I'm at Lava Beds National Monument. I'm at the entrance to Mushpot Cave, right by the visitor center. 11:56 a.m. Wednesday, January 12th, 2022. I've already been screened for white nose syndrome and all that. I'm going to have to put my N95 mask on. They don't want us spreading germs in here. So, if I have trouble breathing, yeah, that's me. Anyway, notice the gate is open. Notice there are stairs. Lots of fun. Nice metal handrail. It's weird how most of the metal is painted rust colored, but the handrail is not. I wonder if it used to be painted and it wore out, or if it never was painted, or what. Okay, that hole over there in the ground, that's why they call it Mushpot Cave, because it's shaped like a mush pot. See if I can pan up just a bit. Luckily, the stainless steel has pretty good traction. It's not too slippery or anything funky like that. As you can see, it gets tighter and tighter back there. If I remember, it doesn't go very far at all. It's a dead end. I'm gonna go ahead and stay on the trail for now. They ask you to stay on the trail if there is one. So, well, obviously there is one, so there we go. Strange place for a rock. Notice without the stairs, it would be a little bit tricky coming in. Without snow and ice, wouldn't be too bad. Obviously, if there was snow and ice, that'd be treacherous. Looks like my flashlight's not as bright as I had hoped. Notice how wet and smooth the ceiling. Well, kind of a mixture of smooth, but with sharp points. I guess there's different levels of smooth. See if I can pan up so you can see the ceiling better, because I think the ceiling here is really cool. Lots of little nooks and crannies. See, it's a little rougher here. And then look at this, where there's a crack, there's different color, like white and green, from stuff coming in through the crack. Notice there's like a brown color up there. Notice over there, where it's gray and white, it's almost like when it was still molten, it was dripping down a bit, kind of like candle wax. That looks like a plant root coming through, maybe. I'm not sure. Could be a spider web. Yeah, see over here, look at the different colors on the wall. All sorts of pretty mixtures of color. A lot of people, I don't know, they don't like Mushpot. It's such a tiny cave. So, ooh, a Tyler's cave. But it's got also so many different colors. Let me pan down. Now we're towards the floor. Remember, the rock itself is gray, but there's also these light browns from dirt coming in. And then over here, especially by the crack, because dirt's come through the crack. There's some lights over there. Huh, those two aren't on right now. I've been cheated. The ceiling is where I am, less than 6 feet, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's like 15 feet. Look how smooth the wall, or let me pan down, it'll be more obvious. Look how smooth it is here. Of course, there's a lot of loose rocks here. This is artificial. I'm not sure why they did this. It's like they tried to make a little bathtub and it didn't work out or something. Not sure what happened there. Interesting. Obviously, there's a crawlway back there. All sorts. There's a motion sensor. It's the lights are triggered by motion. They turn off, I think, after about 20 minutes. But yeah, you can come here 24 hours a day. Instead of leaving the lights on 24 hours a day, they sense your motion and they turn on for you. Or turn off when you leave. So there's a little bit of a crawlway back there. This whole cave is a dead end. I mean, as you can see, it goes back maybe 100 feet, so it's not really any point. Huh. Something up on the wall there. Let me pan up. Got some lights, but then something up there on the crack. I'm not sure what that is. I'm hoping to see a bat. This is my first cave here today, so I haven't seen any bats yet. After this, I'm going to do Indian well to look for ice formations. Then I'll do some of the real caves. But yeah, look at this. All sorts of different colors here. Real pretty. Light brown, tan color. All sorts of different stuff. If I can pan down. Yeah, see, look at this. There's a way you could crawl back there, but as you can see, it's a dead end. It only goes a few dozen feet. So, like I said, I'll stay on the trail this time. But you see how uneven the ceiling is. It's not shaped like a dome at all. It's not shaped like an arch. It's just sort of a blob. Some places it's 20 feet tall. Some places it's 2 feet tall. So, there's a sign ahead that says watch your head. That's technically optional, but definitely it's something I intend to do. Oops, pushed the wrong button on my stupid gimbal. Check my camera, make sure it's behaving. I was trying to shoot a train video today. Train came and one of my cameras didn't work. Luckily I was shooting. Oh, that's funny. I saw something gray over there. Thought it might be a bat, but I think it's just cave. Gray rock. Interesting. Sometimes I see something about the size of a bat and I get excited. Then I realize, nope, it's just a rock or wet spot on a rock. Something like that formation. Huh. Yeah, over here it's like 3 feet tall. But check this out. I'm going to pan up. So here, the ceiling is like 20 feet tall. There's like cave over there. I don't know if my camera's doing this, or flashlight's doing this justice. Yeah, there's a ledge up there. You go up there. All sorts of good stuff up there. Obviously, I've never been up there. That's the kind of thing you have to know what you're doing. Don't do something stupid and try to use that electrical cord as a rope to climb. Yeah, don't do that. Anyway, if you really want to explore wild, then learn to do it right. Don't just show up and start grabbing onto random things and hope for the best. That's a bad idea. But here, look at this. The ceiling's kind of flat, about 9 feet tall, and all of a sudden, boom, it comes down. It's maybe 7 feet tall. So, nice big dip here. There's water dripping from the ceiling. When it drips on you, they call it a cave kiss. Try to make it all dramatic, even though it's just a drop of water. I mean, it's like being outside and getting rained on and calling it a cloud kiss, but whatever. Anyway, but yeah, look at this, how there's kind of a ridge here. There's cracks in the ceiling. All sorts of interesting stuff. Whoops. Look how it's bright white here. Pretty. Couldn't tell you why it's white there and then gray here. Different minerals. But I mean, I don't know what mineral it is. I don't know if they actually do have limestone or something like that here.